In the realm of elite athletics, where fractions of a second can mean the difference between triumph and defeat, athletes are constantly seeking an edge. While physical prowess and technical skill are undoubtedly crucial, there's a growing recognition of the profound impact of mental training, particularly the power of visualization. Top athletes, from Olympic medalists to professional sports stars, have long harnessed the power of visualization to elevate their performance. Visualization, in essence, is the practice of creating a mental picture of oneself, successfully executing a specific action, or achieving a desired outcome. It's not merely daydreaming, it's a deliberate and systematic process of mentally rehearsing every intricate detail of a performance, engaging all the senses to create an immersive and realistic experience. By vividly imagining the sights, sounds, feelings, and even smells associated with their sport, athletes can prime their minds and bodies for optimal performance. Visualization acts as a powerful mental rehearsal, allowing athletes to practice their skills and strategies without physically taxing their bodies. The efficacy of visualization isn't just anecdotal, it's deeply rooted in neuroscience. Our brains possess an incredible ability to blur the lines between imagination and reality, and this is where the magic of visualization truly unfolds. When we visualize ourselves performing an action, our brains interpret these mental images as if we were actually engaging in the physical activity. This phenomenon occurs because visualization activates the motor cortex, the region of the brain responsible for planning, controlling, and executing voluntary movements. Research using brain imaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, has shown a remarkable overlap in brain activity when individuals physically perform a task and when they merely visualize themselves doing it. This activation of the motor cortex during visualization is not merely a passive observation, it triggers a cascade of neural processes that strengthen the neural pathways associated with those specific movements. In essence, the brain is laying down the groundwork for muscle memory, even in the absence of physical practice. The principle of functional equivalence, a cornerstone of neuroscience, provides further insight into the brain's response to visualization. Functional equivalence suggests that the brain processes imagined actions and real actions in similar ways. This means that the neural pathways activated during mental rehearsal closely resemble those activated during actual physical practice. This overlap in neural activity has profound implications for athletic performance. By repeatedly visualizing successful performances, athletes can essentially trick their brains into believing they've already experienced the real thing. This mental rehearsal strengthens the neural connections associated with those movements, making it more likely that the athlete will execute them flawlessly when it matters most. In a sense, visualization bridges the gap between imagination and action, transforming mental blueprints into physical reality. The RAS shining a spotlight on athletic goals. The Reticular Activating System, or RAS, a network of neurons located in the brainstem, plays a crucial role in our ability to focus our attention and filter out distractions. It acts as a gatekeeper, determining which sensory information reaches our conscious awareness and which gets relegated to the background. Visualization can harness the power of the RAS to enhance athletic performance by programming it to prioritize information relevant to an athlete's goals. When athletes consistently visualize their desired outcomes, they're essentially feeding their RAS a steady stream of information related to those goals. This heightened focus allows athletes to block out distractions and maintain laser-like concentration on the task at hand. By priming the RAS to be on high alert for opportunities to succeed, athletes can capitalize on crucial moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. This heightened awareness can be the difference between seizing a game-winning opportunity and letting it slip away. Neuroplasticity, rewiring the brain for peak performance through mental rehearsal. The human brain is incredibly adaptable, constantly rewiring itself in response to new experiences, learning, and even thought patterns. This remarkable ability, known as neuroplasticity, forms the foundation for the transformative power of visualization. Every time an athlete engages in mental rehearsal through visualization, they are essentially sending signals to their brain, reinforcing specific neural pathways. The more frequently these pathways are activated, the stronger and more ingrained they become, leading to improved coordination, timing, and execution of skills. Mental rehearsal through visualization capitalizes on neuroplasticity to optimize athletic performance. It's not merely about thinking positive thoughts, it's about actively shaping the brain's neural architecture to support success. The chemical cocktail of success: how visualization influences hormones. Visualization's impact extends beyond neural circuits. It also influences the delicate balance of hormones that play a pivotal role in athletic performance. When we visualize success, our brains release a cascade of neurochemicals including endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, which have mood-boosting and stress-reducing effects. Endorphins act as natural painkillers, helping athletes push through discomfort and fatigue. Dopamine, often referred to as the reward hormone, creates feelings of pleasure and motivation, fueling the desire to train and compete. Serotonin, on the other hand, promotes feelings of calmness and well-being, reducing anxiety and promoting focus. Conversely, visualization can help regulate the stress hormone cortisol. High levels of cortisol, often associated with performance anxiety, can impair focus, hinder decision-making, and even suppress the immune system. By visualizing successful performances, athletes can lower their cortisol levels, promoting a calmer, more composed mental state. Mental training, the unsung hero of athletic achievement. In the pursuit of athletic excellence, mental training with visualization as a cornerstone is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Just as athletes meticulously hone their physical skills, they must also cultivate the mental fortitude to perform at their best under pressure. Visualization empowers athletes to train their minds with the same rigor and dedication they devote to their physical training. By harnessing the principles of neuroscience, athletes can optimize their mental game, unlocking their true potential and gaining a competitive edge. In the arena of competition, where the margins of victory are razor thin, the mind can be the ultimate differentiator. Mental training, particularly the power of visualization, empowers athletes to transcend their perceived limitations and achieve greatness.